Welcome back everyone to the channel. I'm Evelyn, the Evelyn here at CranesHearth, and we're doing a studio tour. This December I wanted to do some different videos from the vlogs and the bullet journaling videos. We are setting up for 2023. I just wanted to give you guys a look at the space that I'm in. So, the reason why this is awesome for me is because previously my workspace was always really tiny. I had to share it with other things. At the old house that we were renting before we moved here to the homestead, I had to share my office, my studio, with all of our bathroom stuff because our bathroom was tiny and had no storage of any kind. So let's get into this. This is going to be interesting filming because this normal forward-facing camera has been... I can't fix the autofocus issues on it because apparently a lot of camera apps have taken the ability to do that out. Alright, let us start with the door. Yes, that is a Star Trek themed bathrobe. My husband knows me well. You come over to here, a couple of my favorite hats. And this area here is a absolutely wonderful closet. I love it to pieces. This is my yarn storage and fabric storage and some other things. This is LT's favorite place to sleep, here in my closet. Hey baby, you're fine. Just adjusting the blanket so it doesn't come off. Hi. You are the youngest of the kitties. At 2. Jeez. We have many jokes about the abyss has eyes and they're green. My shelf of indeterminate nature. This is where several sewing projects, odds and ends, boxes, backup sewing machine gifted to me from a friend live. This is my inventory that I have, what little bit I have for the crochet business, even though I haven't decided if I'm going to open it up again. My Archer and Olive boxes. Some of them are Archer and Olive boxes, like 4 of them are, I think. And then the others are just shoe boxes that I junk journal scrapbooked collaged onto. This is where I keep my used journals. When they're done, they go into a deep storage. The chest. This is where I keep all my witchy stuff, all my pagan goods. That is a present for a big brother. It's stuff for a raffle. And here is the Chonkosaurus, the Izzy cat. Izzy is, let's see, she joined us in 2018. My God, you're almost 6 years old, sweetie. She was about a year old when she walked up to my husband while he was on a gig. So we've got pagan books. We don't store those on the other bookcases that we have just because as I get older, my pagan faith is extremely intensely personal. So I keep it in here just so that if we have guests, it's really easy for me to cover that up. That way it's not too obvious. Although when we look at the other side of the room, you're going to be like, really? We have all of my notebooks, except for the bullet journal method by Ryder Carroll that stays up there with the notebooks. A lot of these over here I put together from leftovers of other journals. We've got several moleskin thins. Those were a gift. I've got my Archer and Olive journals right here, and there's going to be a few more added to that shelf here in a bit. These are books of shadows is what a lot of people in the community will call them, but they're actually just like repositories of things I find online that are interesting, where I work through magical workings and stuff like that, where I put together stuff. Up here is my oracle and my tarot cards. I am planning on introducing you guys to my decks this year, but those are not going to be the primary focus on the channel. We are vlogging while bringing a homestead online bullet journaling stationery yarn enthusiast channel, so let's not be too eager about seeing those, okay? because I do not want to make this channel like exclusively pagan. I also don't want to start a second channel for that, because I would have such infrequent uploads on it, it would not even be funny. So here's my desk. Here's the desk setup. Got my pins up here on top of the bookshelf, which gives me a lot more space right here. This is the stack of journals that I'll be getting into, and this is my new journal, new everyday bullet journal that I'm moving into. This is where I do all of my stationery goodies, and my desks are a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. These are stationery and notepads that a friend sent me. We've got so many paper clips that I have now that I use as bookmarkers. I've made some paper clips, I've made bookmarks. These are shawl pins, these are stitch markers. This drawer is the huge drawer. This is where I keep cards and a lot of my ephemera. And as you can see, the crayons. Got that. Got my colored pencils in here because that was a better place for them. We've got, what was in this drawer? These are all my journals that I use infrequently, but I still use them. This one is my stickers and my sticky notes. Eek. There we go. This is washi tape that I can't put into a thing yet. Notepads and random paper. And then right here is just a random drawer as well. This is where, when I have the sewing machine set up, I keep the sewing instructions for my, for the pattern that I'm working on. And then that bottom drawer right there has something in it you guys don't get to see. And here's this setup. Let me minimize my, you guys don't need to know about that, those emails, that email account. This is the computer drawer desk. And as you can see, it's a royal mess most of the time. I've got my bookmarks, my glasses, many times I need them. Those are phone cords. We've got double-sided tape drawer, odds and ends drawer. You get back up there. More writing pads. Headphones. Okay, so this drawer right here, sorry about that guys, I had to start a new clip because, yeah, it kind of oohed. That poor drawer. This is an old desk, okay? So, we've got, this is artificial sinew. I use this a lot in several projects. This is just where I keep my rulers and my inventory notebook. My cutting mat, just a whole bunch of odds and ends. Yeah, we're not editing that part out. So, we've got odds and ends in here. This is a little patch kit loom that my husband picked up for me that I will probably be getting some kind of use out of. Stamping kit. I need to use that. Odds and ends. Odds and ends. These drawers have crafting supplies in them of a variety of types. One of my yarn projects is in here. One of the scrap yarn afghan for the guest bedrooms in here. Yarn bins. When they are not in use, they are over in that. And a second stationery kind of related kind of thing here. I've got several little notebooks, my rotary cutter, glue sticks, knitting needles and crochet hooks. This is a stack of projects I need to work on. And then, you know, we've got glue and ribbon in this one. Odds and ends. Oh, that's where the baby quilt went. Okay, I need to work on that. Grommets and whatnot. The bookshelves. We were previously going to sell these, and then we decided against it because I needed a bit more shelf space. Everything you see here was kind of stacked up and double piled up, and it was getting on my nerves. So we've got my very itty bitty teeny tiny toy collection up there. You guys are probably curious about that. We've got Jin Urso, Wendell Calrissian, and we've got Cassian Andor. But my dice bag, I don't have a lot of dice these days. These are my sewing patterns, my beads. This is our patch bucket. And as you can see, there's just a variety of small projects and odds and ends here. More cards, more paper. My washi tape dispensers, which if I had a bigger desk areas and I was doing more content with washi tape, these would be perfect. As it is, I just don't, so. And then this right here, you guys will have seen me clean this up a few times in other vlogs. This is just my little prayer altar. All of my crochet books and knitting books and various art books are over in here. And this is going to get reorganized right here, this space, at some point soon. So. I do apologize if you can hear the dishwasher in the background. So yeah, this is the space that I work in. This is where all of the bullet journaling, a lot of the video editing, a lot of the vlogging from time to time, and all the magic, joke intended. But this is the room that I work in. This is the room I come to you guys out of many, many, many times. Because a lot of times when I might be able to do a piece outside, the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing viciously. The wind is blowing viciously right now. So, oh, that means it's going to be a cold one today. Oof, possibly into the night. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my space here. Getting to see where I do spend a large amount of my time. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. Hug your loved ones tight, and I will catch you guys in the next video, which may or may not be stationery related, or it might be a vlog. I don't know. This month of December has just been blah for everybody here. I'll catch you next time. Bye.